Hey, what's up, everybody? I wanted to check in with you guys a little bit about this week's Collide before I get away on vacation. And so I know that some of you guys probably aren't going to see this until tomorrow on Monday or even on Tuesday. If you guys do see this on Monday, I can kind of help out for a little bit. We're actually going to be kind of away and out of communication till about Friday morning. But I wanted to touch base with you and kind of walk you through what Collide looks like. I have reached out specifically to Jeff and Tia to let them know about me being gone and about Matt being gone. But I wanted to let you guys know that. And if you guys need to follow up with them as far as assistance that you might need, that's totally okay. And I think they would be able to assist as they need to. I know one of the things that we're going to need a little extra help with this week specifically is because I'm not going to be there early for setup. I think Abel, Danny, if you guys were available to come early, to stop early and help Chris get set up for Wednesday night, that would be awesome. Or even Isabel, if you're able to come early. I don't know if that's an available opportunity for you, but if you might be available to come early and lend a hand with setup, that would be awesome, because Matt Nieves is away this week on vacation as well. Just to give you guys a heads up about this week, I'm going to show you a little screen share here. This is the information that specifically goes that we go through in our central team conversation for Collide every week. So on June 14th, Pastor Kyle is going to be sharing the teaching this weekend, or this Wednesday. One of the songs that they are doing centrally is the song Love on the Line, which is one that we've done before, so that'd be a great song. I'm not sure about this song, Brighter. I'm not sure if it's one that we've done before, or it looks like it's a new song. But one of the things that, if you look at this sheet, one of the things you'll notice is like several of the songs are new and repeats. It's partly because we're going to be using a lot of those songs at Collide Conference, and so that was part of the reason why they've been attempting to do that. So I know this kind of is still running. It's early, but it's a little late in terms of the setup and teardown process, or questions that you guys might have there. The Velocity and Collide computer is actually on top of the sound mixer in the Velocity Collide or the Velocity mixer case that's in the closet at the theater. Usually I'm there about 4:30 or so and start rolling stuff in place. It really doesn't take a long time. But one of the things we might want to do as well is just check in early and just make sure that everything is cool on the theater side. Pastor Lewis will probably be down there. He actually has plans that night, so he's not available that night, but could probably at least be available that afternoon if you guys need assistance with anything to get set up. So again, if you guys get this and everything else is normal. So just, as far as announcements, one of the things that we do need to announce is if there are students who are planning on going to Collide Conference and they haven't gotten their parent permission form, we need to get the parent permission forms filled out as quickly as possible. Get those in, because those are super important. And also what would be helpful is we've got a couple of those students that were still kind of in limbo out there about like who was going to go, like Jenny and Adam specifically, maybe were a couple that I was thinking of. If they're not going to plan on going, if they are, that's awesome. We'd love to have them. If they're not going to plan on going, Jeff from Central has actually asked me about a couple of if we have any spots available that are not going to be used. So I would love to let them know as soon as possible, because we do have students on a waiting list who'd love to go and fill those spaces. So if we could just touch base with them, if they're there, especially see what their intentions are. And probably, I will be back next weekend, so I will be at the weekend services next weekend. So we'll track with those guys at that point to kind of close those final loops, because I want to make sure that we get anybody on the waiting list into spaces as early as possible on their behalf, if we've got any spaces open. So love you guys. Appreciate all you're doing. Appreciate your willingness to run with this Wednesday. And again, if you have questions anytime between now and about 4 o'clock tomorrow afternoon, I can assist with those, and then probably going to be kind of out of communication until later on in the week. So I hope you guys are doing well. If you need anything, please don't hesitate to let me know, and we'll talk to you soon.